Happy new moon in Virgo. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do a reading for the sign of Leo. I hope all my Leo people out there are doing well. I know it's been a minute, but it's a nice energy today. I like this new moon energy. It feels very pleasant to me. I hope that it does for you also. We're just going to take a look with the Crow Tarot. We'll get a tarot message. I'm going to throw out some oracles at the end, and we'll get some advice from Spirit. So let's get right into it. Spirit guides and angels, what is the message for our Leo friends today in this new moon in Virgo energy? What can they expect for their highest good and the highest good of everyone? Take a look, Leo, what Spirit has for us. Okay, so we're starting right out with a Two of Swords. Could be a crossroads that you're at or needing to make a decision about something. It could be that you are in these early degrees of Virgo trying to come to a decision point, because there it is, a Two of Wands. So a two and a two. I do feel like you are weighing out your options right now. You're, I would say probably putting together some kind of a plan. Like, I don't think the vision has fully come together for you. If there is a decision that's right in front of you, it could be literally like today, tomorrow, like immediately. You are coming to some sort of a decision, like, you're really having to think hard about putting yourself into the energy, trying to envision, trying to use your imagination, I would say. This is all very mental energy, though, which makes sense. I mean, we've got Mercury in Libra. It's slowing down. It's about to go retrograde here in another week, maybe week and a half. So I think you're trying to use a lot of this logic right now to sort of like imagine a few steps ahead. I think that what's holding you up from actually deciding, first of all, is that you have choices. And second of all, I think that you're trying to imagine yourself in this situation. We just had Strength that just came out, which is you, Leo. So I feel like you're holding back here. I feel like you're waiting for more information to come in. I feel like you have a decision to make between two different paths, distinct paths. I don't think it's an easy decision. I think it's taking a lot of mental gymnastics to sort of weigh this out. Let's get some more information about what this choice is about. What is the choice about? King of Pentacles. So, I mean, for a lot of people, there are going to be financial concerns. It could have to do with the way that you earn your money. The reason I say that is because, Leo, with Virgo being the primary energy right now, it's in your second house of earned income, of net value, of your worth, of possessions, okay? So you may be looking at King of Pentacles, sort of like where you are in light of your goals, of sort of like the stability and the long-term, like, finances, job security. You may be looking forward and looking at like your, like, just because of the economy, right? Even the security of your job in this economy, the long-term potential gains with investing. You may have to strategize about buying things or continuing to put money in places because you're kind of looking forward, you're kind of looking ahead, like do I need to change up my strategy? Do I need to start to have a backup plan because something is not going? Um, it's like I feel like you have your spidey senses are playing into this a little bit. Like, you know, what I was doing a year ago, is that not still feeling um like a good option to you? Do I really have a future moving forward in this direction? I feel like that kind of an energy, Leo. Second house energy is what I'm feeling for you, like all over the place. Interesting. Let's see what else, Spirit, for Leo. This could also be, by the way, this could also be a relationship that you're having with somebody who represents stability to you. So again, boss, employer, business partner, spouse, somebody who represents like a long-term partnership for you. Somebody who may be in the position to offer you even financial advice. So I guess you could include a financial advisor, even a physician, even somebody who, like a therapist, like somebody who you go to for advice, somebody who you go to count on to to give you like secure, long-term, stable, trustworthy, right? So there's something about trustworthiness in this decision. Okay, I'm gonna get off of that, but we have the 10 of Pentacles, and so it just is kind of more of the same here. It's like you're needing to make really, really smart decisions right now with money, maybe in supporting a family. Again, spouse shows up here. Kids and inheritances show up here. You may be thinking about in retirement, like investing retirement shows up here. So this is like very much related to your money, related to your legacy, to your finance, to your security. And it's not really a stretch. A lot of people are kind of like under the influence of this particular energy right now. But what I'm kind of feeling like is Empress energy here too. Like, we'll see what else comes out. But like, are you being valued, or are you living up to, not living up to your potential? Like, that's what wanted to just come out of my mouth. But like, it's a feeling that you have. Like, are you coming from a place of worry, from anxiety, from lack, right? Or are you coming from a place of knowing and inner strength and like really like feeling like secure in yourself and secure and like you're going to make the right decisions for yourself, like that kind of an energy. Let's see what else. Like Magician, Empress, like you're creating your reality, you're creating opportunities for yourself, like you trust your decision making. Like when an option is laid before you, you know exactly what it is that you need to do. And just more of the same. Knight of Pentacles, I mean, it's just all about that. Slow and steady wins the race, tried and true. Not deviating from a plan, knowing that there's a little erring to the side of caution, conservative ideas, conservative, financial planning. Like, this is the kind of energy that I feel like is concerning you right now. And yeah, at the bottom, you've got Justice. So I feel like something is going in your favor. I feel like you are coming from a very pragmatic, very like sober, you're not prone, like we're in Virgo season now. We're really studying things. We're really like making wise, grounded, we're thinking practically. Okay, we're in Virgo. And Virgo would say, um, that whatever you're going to commit to, um, right now, what you're committing to, understand that it's not going to have the ability to change again anytime soon. Okay. The message I'm getting off of this is whatever decisions that you're making, so housing, investment, job, right? Like wherever you're going to put your eggs into, like whatever you're going to put your energy in, you need to go all in, whatever it is, because this is going to be a slow burn. This is going to be a long haul. It's it's a long game. It's not a short-term gain. So just keep that in mind as you are thinking through the path that lays before you. If for those of you who do have to decide, do I go right or do I go left? The message Spirit is giving you is that the strength of your choice lies in this, okay? Lies in long term, grounded, sound, traditional, conservative, practical, reading all the fine print, right? And you want to do this before Mercury goes retrograde. If you are making a change, if there is a tweak in the design or the plan or the vision, if you have to sign a contract, if you're starting a job, okay, so this needs to all be wrapped up by the end of next week. So before we get to the full moon, before we get to the Mercury retrograde, the next 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, I would say even the next 10 days, this needs to kind of be buttoned up. So there is a little bit of a push to get to this place, but I feel like that it is going to work in your favor. Justice is on your side. This is Libra energy. I think that you're going to come to a fair and a balanced decision. I think that the options that are open to you are going to be good for you. If you will push now to actually make that choice, to make that decision, and there is another pentacle underneath Justice. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of opportunity here for gain. There's a lot of opportunity here for things to go splendidly in your favor, Leo. So this is really nice reading. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get some oracle messages here. What for Leo, Spirit? What for Leo? Oh, nice. Look at Ace of Cups. Love begins. So, yeah, I mean, I hadn't really considered that here, but, you know, this is definitely an opportunity for abundance to show up in a really, really big way, in the form of love. So, loving your new environment, loving a new job, loving a new partnership, right? This can certainly be, like I said, King of Pentacles, can certainly be a partner. I mean, no doubt about it. But I think that the Ace of Cups comes from the decision that you're making, where you see this sort of like potential for this abundant long-term association, this long-term future where there will be gains, right? There will be happiness. There will be, opportunities for a return on your investment. So that's really nice. Let's take a look here at the Moonology deck. We'll get one since today is the new moon in Virgo. And by the way, it's 4 degrees of Virgo, if that means anything to anyone, and 4 degrees with the sun as well. So, yeah, we're in early Virgo. Yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I do feel that for many of you Leos, this is an opportunity for financial gain. I can see that. And it doesn't have to be financial, but usually finances like ties in with emotional happiness. It usually means that where we were like in a less than abundant state, now we see ourselves going into like something that really works for us, like something that really has, like I said, a long-term potential outlook, and it all looks very, very lucrative and positive. So I feel like for any of you who may be hesitating or doubting about making the decision, I feel like just listen to your inner guidance. That there's something really, really auspicious indicated in this reading, Leo. It's pretty palpable. Let's finish off here with the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Spirit, what for Leo? To finish off this reading for Leo. Oh, we got two. So we got empty well, time to replenish. Yeah, I see that. I think for some of us, Leo, we've been coming into this time of the year, you know, the last month or two has been pretty rough. We may feel like we were coming out of a place of real depletion, and we're ready. Look at right underneath this, where you see this water, this emotional replenishment that comes in to this well. The water is pouring down into this well. It's like you're an empty receptacle, just ready to take in what spirit wants to give to you. And the end of a tough cycle approaching, and the wall obstacles. Interesting. So we've got the well and the wall. I think that this is an overcoming. I feel like you have been met with a lot of obstacles, and you have really gained a lot of experience points in your strength and your tenacity to overcome them. And again, looking at the whole picture as this is a long game, I feel like this is a shift. I do. I was called to do these readings today because there's a shift in the energy, and I can feel it. So I feel like a more positive, fruitful time is here. It's unfolding. I think that for some of us, we don't necessarily see it quite yet, but I think Spirit's very clearly saying, look, sort of have an open mind, keep an attitude of like expectation, right? That you are a master creator, and that something something new is arriving for you, and sort of out of that expectation that the universe is going to take care of you, you can trust that this is going to all unfold exactly as it's meant to, because there is something brand new that is right here ready to go. So I hope that this helps somebody out there. If you liked the video, please hit like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.